Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a short flip through video where we are going to be flipping through these two journals that we actually made together in my mini series here on the channel called Junk Journal from Start to Finish, and I will link the whole series below for you in the description box if you'd like to catch up on some of the episodes, but basically we did the whole thing together. And yeah, so today is the last episode. I've just recently posted the sort of last making of the journal, finishing touches, sewing in, etc. And today is the actual last episode of the series, which is the flip through. So yeah, so without further ado, let me just show you what we made. And before we start, here is the book that we used to create these. This is called England is a Garden by Catherine Hamilton, and it's a gorgeous book full of beautiful illustrations, and I'm definitely going to be using it again, but I just wanted to show it to you in case you're interested. This is where the covers came from and some of the ephemera that we made. Okay, and here are the two journals that we did together, and so they are soft cover, traveler's notebook size. I will give you the exact measurements in the description as well. And yeah, so I try to kind of keep it simple and yet beautiful, so that whether you are a beginner or a seasoned journal maker, you could still find something interesting and inspiring in this series. Okay, so let me start with the blue one. So here is the cover, and like I said, I used the book page. Let me untie the closure. The closure comes through an eyelet here. We added this label. This is the back, so another book page. Then we added lace on the spine to reinforce it, and there is just some stitching to kind of give it a bit more texture and decoration. And okay, let's see inside. So the cover, the outside cover, the inside cover, and the pockets that we have here, we made in the first episode of this series. And so we have beautiful Maggie Holmes paper here on the inside, and a pocket that kind of closes with this die cut, and we added some sari silk to decorate the flap a little bit. And it's just a pocket you can put your little ephemera in, and it just slides behind the die cut like this. So then we chose the pages in the second episode, and I kind of showed you my formula in a way of choosing pages, so the types of pages I choose and how I place them to make my signature, so my booklet. We decorate the pages a little bit with some little collages. There's some music page, washi tape. This is fabric dyed paper. Some scraps of paper you can use as well. This is coffee paper with some stamping and some nice fabric tab. Am I in focus? Okay, some nice fabric tabs that we did in the last episode. Okay, a doily. Then some stamping to decorate the pages. This is craft paper. Then here is an envelope that we did in the third episode where we were making ephemera. So this is from the same book, just another page that I made into an envelope, decorated with some washi tape and some vintage laces that are stapled, actually not sewn but stapled on the flap here, and it opens up and you can put stuff inside. So like I told you in the series, I think that making ephemera from the same sort of book that you use for the cover or that you use for the pages sort of ties in everything together pretty great. So then we have some different types of papers. This is sketchbook paper, more pretty botanical pages, very old music page with some more collaging. scraps of scrapbooking paper and some stenciling. And this is a fun, like a long to-do list notebook that I have, and I used it here as well. So it's just nice, you know, for journaling. And then this is a recycled paper with some stamping and some ruffle here on the edge. I used pink thread to kind of add a little bit more color to the pages. Then this is vintage ledger paper, book pages. I like different, as you can see, different sizes of pages, widths and lengths of pages. More of this fabric dyed paper. Then this is a Rita Donnelly tag, if I'm not mistaken. I think it is. So this is a tag spot. We have a tag here that we made again from the book pages and just added some Tracy label and just some sari silk with beads and a charm here. And then it's backed with just cardstock for journaling, and then it flips up, so we have a die-cut butterfly here with some cheesecloth and a little space for journaling as well. More coffee paper, coffee stain paper, more collaging, more scraps of scrapbooking paper. And this is lined page, which we folded like this in the middle of the signature, so it gives you all this journaling space, which is so great, because especially in journals that are sort of narrower, I like doing a lot of fold outs because you get so much more journaling space. And we left the strings long and beaded them in the last episode, so when you close your journal, it gives a nice, you know, additional decorative element, and you can also put them up if you wished. Okay, and more of the same papers. Again, a big tag this time from the same book with a label and some decoration here. Some sari silk sewn directly to the page. More tabs and beads on a ball pin. Some washi tape. This again folds out like this, and a lot of space for journaling. Again, a piece of lace that I just sewn on the edge of the page. This is this to-do notebook list page thing that I folded 2 times because it's so long and narrow, and again it gives you a fun spot for journaling. More stenciling, more ruffles with trims, book page, sketchbook paper, so different textures of the pages, gives you just a lot of interest. More tabs with charms and just appliques. Okay, stamping, again the 3rd tag that we made from the book, and it also has journaling space on the back. More scraps, journaling spots, fabric dyed paper. And here on the back we made a long pocket. Again, it closes with this die cut, so you just slip it from under there, slip the flap from under there, and there is some sari silk sewn on the flap, and it opens up like this. So yeah, so this is the first one. And let me quickly show you the other journal. It's basically the same. I just wanted to show you how you can, you know, use the same ideas for a different color scheme and whatnot. So this is how the cover looks, and we have the label that it's a sticker. We have lace covering the spine, book page on the other side, the closure again with an eyelet, and here is the inside. So again we have a pocket with this cute birdie as like a closure, and it opens up. And again the same type of thing, so the same types of papers and types of embellishment on our pages. A tab here with charm and beads. So just a lot of interest. and yet it was very simple, and I think anyone can do it. So I hope you guys really found this series helpful and you like the finished project. I've had some questions whether these journals will be going to my Etsy shop, and I actually made them as gifts, so these particular books are not going to be listed in my Etsy. This is fabric dyed paper. This is a gorgeous tag, again cut out from the same book, England is a Garden. Then this folds out like this, it's held by the paper clip. More scrapbooking paper, then this large piece of paper, more washi tape to decorate the pages, and fabric scraps that I made into tabs. More little collages, lace sewn directly to the page. This long notebook page, stenciling. And this is the envelope in this journal, so it looks like this, again from the same book, and look how beautifully it just fits in the journal, because we made a lot of things with the same book pages, or well, book pages from the same book. Washi tapes and fabric, stamping, very messy stamping to add some embellishment, some stenciling, another tag, another fold out, and this is the back envelope in this one. So again, it slides up like this, and you can use these this birdie as a closure. And yeah, so oh, and I didn't show you the beads in this one, so we added some beads to the strings as well, which gives you just a nice touch, I think. Okay, so these are the books, guys. Again, the whole series will be linked in the description box. I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned, because I have something super exciting coming up very soon. So if you're not subscribed yet to my channel, I would really appreciate it if you took a second to subscribe, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye!